What's up guys, the Hunted Reaper here, and today's video is all about Borderlands 3. I'm gonna be talking about new locations, a brand new planet, the new engine they're using to run the game, brand new weapons like a flamethrower, a sentient flamethrower, and brand new enemies. So if you want to catch up on everything that is Borderlands 3, definitely stay tuned, click like, and maybe even subscribe if you found the video awesome. Be sure to comment your opinions in the comment below as well, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. At the date of this video's release, which is April 1st, I get it, April Fools, Borderlands 3 has not yet been announced. However, Gearbox Software has been very loose with the details about this game. They basically have said that, hey, listen, there's gonna be a third Borderlands. We're not fooling anyone here. We're not gonna scare you guys like Valve does and never release a third one. There's gonna be a third video game. In 2016, Randy Pitchford tweeted, today, here's what you learned. Battleborn art director Scott Kester is moving on to the next Borderlands project. But in a tweet from April 2017, Randy Pitchford takes a picture of himself and he says, doing a shoot, I may or may not be a psycho bandit in a video game we may or may not be working on. Also, happy Bulletstorm launch day. So basically the studio has been hinting that the game is going to be coming out soon, and they're definitely working on it. So what do we know about this game itself? Well, first off, we know the engine is completely revamped, and that's why it's taking so long, especially when a game gets a complete reworking. You see games take a little longer in their development cycle. During a panel at PAX West 2017, Pitchford said that 90% of the Gearbox team are working on what you think we're working on, which fucking means that they're working on Borderlands 3. They're basically not announcing it yet, so I guess people won't say Borderlands 3 is here, but they're saying that, hey, it's being worked on and we're gonna see it. So what can we see in the next Borderlands? We might not be on Pandora. Now, we've been on Pandora for about 2 games, and it's been very cool, but at the end of Borderlands 2, we came to find out that, guess what? There are many vaults scattered across the galaxy, and we have awakened something crazy. In Borderlands, the pre-sequel, we found out about the Iridium and about the Guardians that guard that shit, and they were pretty spooky. And in Borderlands 2, a lot of the DLC came to show what happened and how it looked. Now, when you put these 2 games together, you can kind of paint a picture of what's happened. Now we know the full story of Borderlands thanks to the pre-sequel Borderlands 1 and 2 with all the DLC that was included in it. Now, Randy Pitchford kinda gave away that we're not going to be on Pandora. He said, there might be different physics and the sun and the moons might be in different positions than what we're used to on Pandora. So Randy Pitchford is basically saying, hey, we are not rendering Pandora. We are going to be on a brand new world, which is pretty awesome. One of the new planets that's speculated that you might be able to visit is a planet called Promethea. So, a YouTuber actually found a little Easter egg in Battleborn's DLC. And in the video, you can actually read in graffiti where it says Promethea with the Vault logo next to it. And Promethea is the place where Atlas discovered alien tech and turned it into weaponry and starships. So it's basically almost confirmed that we're going to be on Promethea. However, that doesn't mean we're not going to be just on Promethea. Borderlands 2 showed us that there were a lot of vaults scattered across the galaxy, so that probably means that we're going to be visiting multiple planets. Now, what can we expect in terms of enemies? Well, with the picture that Randy Pitchford said, he may or may not be working on a psycho bandit. That means the theme of the game will still be maintained, so we're probably going to see the cornerstone enemies of Borderlands. That means the psychos, the loaders, you know, probably the crazy midgets, all the things that make Borderlands Borderlands, but we can definitely expect to see a fuck ton of new enemies. So, something really funny that came up just recently in January 2018 is Elon Musk said, but wait, there's more. The flamethrower is sentient, its safe word is cryptocurrency, and it comes with a free blockchain. And Randy Pitchford tweeted directly to Elon Musk, Elon, I'm going to add this to our next Borderlands game. Super serious. Let me know if you want to write the flavor text. You may have already done so. We will just lift it from one of your tweets. That is fucking awesome. And let me tell you guys something. So there's gonna be a sentient flamethrower, and the safe word is cryptocurrency. Because Borderlands is crazy, so we already know what kind of guns may be in the next game. So now it's confirmed that there's going to be a sentient fucking flamethrower in Borderlands 3. So that's pretty awesome as well. When it comes to playable characters, we don't know much yet about Borderlands 3. We did see a model character in the tech demo that Randy Pitchford showed us, but we don't really know if that's going to be a playable character, an enemy, and honestly, the character doesn't look like it's that cool. I mean, obviously, we don't know what specs they're going to be, how the skill trees are going to be. Gearbox has been very tight-lipped on that, so we don't know much about the characters, which kind of sucks, because if Borderlands shows us anything, it's that depending on the characters is how good the game is. The characters are so very intricate, and we want to know a lot about them, so as soon as I found out anything about any of the characters in the game, I will definitely post an in-depth video looking at each of them, just because of the fact that Borderlands characters are very intricate and detailed, like I said before. So, sadly, there's not much content on it, but we do have just a little bit of gameplay that was given to us. So, another big speculation is that we may be seeing returning characters. As in Borderlands 2, we saw Roland return, as well as Lilith, Brick, and Mordecai. Although we lost Roland, spoiler alert, we may be seeing the same characters return as well as the ones from Borderlands 2. In the DLCs of Borderlands 2, we actually got to see some characters have their own personality, like Maya, which is the new Siren. She was in Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. So basically, we are seeing new characters being fleshed out, and we can definitely expect to see the old characters from Borderlands 2 now in Borderlands 3, and hopefully some returning characters from Borderlands 1, although a lot of them are starting to die off. Sorry, Roland. Also, with the reworking of the engine, we may be able to expect a reworking of the gun system, which would be a cool little diversion. I'm not really sure if they're going to do it, but it seems like they're putting a lot of change into Borderlands, so hopefully we see a brand new fleshed out gun system, and hopefully that will be awesome. All that being said, Borderlands 3 is looking to be amazing. So, we have a new planet, we have new characters, we have a sentient flamethrower that's already confirmed by Randy Pitchford himself. And all that is wrapped up in a brand new Unreal Engine with new physics, new shadowing, and a brand new world. Borderlands 3 is looking up to be one of the best games of all time. If it follows the awesomeness of Borderlands 2, we're going to be seeing a lot more guns, a lot more cool shit, and hopefully Borderlands 3 in 2018 or 2019. Hopefully we get some news on E3 2018, because I will be posted and looking up any possible thing. When E3 2018 comes around, I'm definitely going to be there, watching everything, and trying to find out if Borderlands 3 is going to be seen in the near future, and hopefully it is. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and will continue to watch The Hunted Reaper. I also make fitness videos and stuff like that, so if you guys want to check that out as well. I have a little bit about my life that I talked about in my last video, which is about this death race that I'm trying to get into. It just got confirmed that I'm in the death race, so I am really training for a crazy race like that as well. So I do gaming and fitness, and I hope you guys will continue to watch my videos, because I work really hard on them, and I'm going to continue to bring you guys some awesome fucking content. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm signing out as The Hunted Reaper.